and back. No idea how long that was. Whatever. It's a genocide run. It's mostly just walking in place and waiting for something to happen.
Let's see here. Best grab the quiche, since that's a better healing item than Snow Piece. That's wrong. It's a better healing item than Cinnabuns is what I meant to say there. Yeah, the abandoned quiche here has something to do with timelines, I don't know. Probably not Sans, since this doesn't speak in Sans voice and flowers do that, nor does it do the whole Sans font thing. Yeah, abandoned quiche is 34 HP, which is better than the Cinnabons 22. It's much more efficient than having the Cinnabons around. I'm not going to be using any healing items though until Undying the Undying, and even then I might not. Hopefully I won't have to use any healing items. If I do, the quiche and the Cinnabuns are the obvious candidates since they're all sub 40. I'll be able to get legendary heroes before the end for that. Whoops. I like how even when you're a genocidal maniac, she's not willing to go into the seaweed just because Alfie's told her not to. I mean, not willing to break the seaweed with her spears. You know, it's the little things that make the Genocide run great. I mean, awful, whatever you want. You know, like how instead of saying nobody picked up, it says but nobody came when you call Toriel. 16 left. I'm not getting the dog residue because the salad's not very useful for me. There's only 2 enemies in the entire game who will need to heal against. It's actually kind of interesting how it just deprives you of a lot of the storytelling when you play this way. Like the echo flowers are strangely silent somehow. Onion sound doesn't appear. You know, the loop of this sound clip really bothers me. I'm gonna fight Shiren here. Don't spare her. Look at the way her lower body isn't actually Siren. It's something else. Can't kill it though. You know what? I'm gonna solve the puzzle regardless. I don't want to deal with any dogs though. I've had enough dogs. Just in case you're wondering how you're supposed to solve the puzzle. And it sounds like you'll notice that I can't sing right now. But that's actually a drone that just goes through the whole song. It's not actually part of the melody. The melody's just you know. That's all you need. I'm not gonna take him an umbrella because I'm a jerk. There's rumors that if you do a full Genocide run, then the fallen child's sprite will show up in these puddles instead of frisks. But that's not true. Technically, I think... Okay, the person who uploaded this is fairly trustworthy, so I'm just gonna trust them on this. But there's a debug room where that is true, and there's like a faceless fallen child there. That flower actually has something to say. If I remember correctly, it's someone saying they can't run anymore. That could be a different inaccessible flower, though. All the inaccessible flowers have some very interesting things to say. Also, if you do the down-up trick here, you go way faster. Kind of funny. The down-up trick meaning this thing. I think you just need to wait for Monster Kid to have an idea before you go. Yeah. Minor things like this. Sparing Shiren definitely ends your Genocide run. Twitch Plays Undertale managed that accidentally. They were trying to do Genocide run up until Mad Dummy, so they wouldn't have to fight Mad Dummy. But unfortunately for them, they spared Shiren. They had to cheat to get past Mad Dummy, if I remember correctly. This is a flashback. Nothing happening right now. I've seen people ask about it on the subreddit a lot. I should probably do a pacifist run talking about these things. See a lot of interesting... like minor things like that. That's Asriel talking. I mean, it uses his voice clips for the whole thing, and even, what was, I forget how much astronaut food had. Whatever. when the voice deepens at the end of that flashback too, you can hear that it's the same voice that Asriel uses when he calls you at the end of the True Lab. The one that you've never heard before. You personally, the player, have heard it, but your character hasn't, I guess. Zero XP, huh? Huh, that counted as an encounter. Nah. I think I'm going to demonstrate how hard it is to mess up the Genocide run here. Oh no, it's Temmie. Wait, I can already spare her? That's odd. I'm going to Temmie Village just because you have to hear the music there. Crap! Your soul is unclean. Deep. Isn't it great? Just gonna sit here for a little bit. Enjoy the tuba do there. Ten shopkeeper doesn't know anything. Just can't buy Tem armor here, as you can see, because you probably stole the money from the shopkeeper at Snowden anyway. And the ability to get Tem armor in this run seems thematically inappropriate somehow. Whoops! Oh my. Get soaked on. I find it interesting how you do so much more damage to bosses in this run than normal encounters. Wonder why you hate them so much. try to suggest something? You have to hate these characters to do a genocide run. Oh, here's something interesting. That last room is where you're supposed to grind, but I didn't. So watch what happens when I try to go beyond this. Or it's not where you're supposed to grind, but it's the best place to grind. Because you can get to level 11 there. Yeah, it's really hard to mess this up, as you can just see. It tells you if you're going to mess up. Had a phone call. As you can see there, it told me that I wouldn't be able to continue my genocide run if I were to continue on, and that it said I should turn back. So, yeah, it's really hard to fail this once you've gotten past Papyrus. Papyrus is the easiest part to fail on because it doesn't warn you if you're not doing it. You just go through the neutral dialogue there, and the neutral fight. This song's here just to slow down anticipation, the song that plays when you fight the dummy and encounter that frog at the start of the game. You don't have to go center there, you can just whiff the... You can't whiff attacks, but you can just do whatever there. I'm level 10! That's problematic. I'm used to being level 11 here. Whatever, 4 less HP isn't anything when she does 12 damage. That makes it 4 hits instead of 5. No, it's still 5 hits. Never mind. I rounded wrong. Oh my god! I never noticed how she actually starts sliding in half there. It's kind of brutal. I'd still say this game's rated T, though. God, I love this fight. Probably actually my favorite fight in the game. The presentation of it all. The way it actually feels. Like, it's just to show, sort of, that yes, he can do an RPG fight. This is an RPG fight, man. you can't tell, I've had some practice against her. This isn't going to be a no-hit run. Or just in case, yeah, you think it might be. No way. She is very hard. This is the best I've ever done against her, though, so that's something. I love how messed up people get by that. Despite the fact that the yellow ones are literally just mirrored the first ones. Ah, there we go. Oh. What? Oh, crap. Yeah, this fight's still fun and losable for me, so it's intense. Oh my god! No. Ah, screw it. Yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't do that earlier. I guess I just wanted to get rid of the Cinnabuds. This time it wasn't wrong. Elfie's actually watched in this run. In neutral and pacifist runs, she fails to watch because she was watching Mew Mew Kissy Cutie or whatever. So, she doesn't know that you killed Undyne until later. I remember, I'm not sure if she commits suicide only when you kill Mettaton or when you kill Undyne. Either way, kinda dark. I mean, she definitely does it every time you kill Mettaton. Alphys, that is, commit suicide every time you kill Mettaton. That's the implication anyway. It never actually says anything, it just says that Alphys is gone somehow. Undyne was unable to protect her, etc.